visiting at Freedom Fest with Logan Clements. He's a filmmaker. He's done a film called Sick and Sicker. It's the libertarian answer to Sicko, Michael Moore's. Now, I have to say you cut a much more striking figure than Michael Moore. Should I imply that you're in much better health and therefore perhaps a better candidate to talk to us about our healthcare system?
Yeah, you could reach that conclusion, I guess. Also better informed with facts instead of propaganda.
You're showing the film here at Freedom Fest in the Anthem Film Festival. How did you come to make it? What's your background in the healthcare industry to bring you to this point?
Well, I am a outsider to the healthcare industry, and actually I think that helps me bridge the gap between the policy wonks and people who are so thick into the forest they can't really see the trees and the average person on the street.
You were a filmmaker then, and you decided to put that skill to work for it?
Yeah, I used to be a magazine publisher. I published a magazine about venture capital and startup companies. I've been an objectivist for a long time, so I believe in the ethical argument for freedom, and the pragmatic argument is just the icing on the cake. And so when I saw socialized medicine that was probably going to be coming down the line, I said I want to get ahead of the curve, because I actually started the movie before Obama was elected. I thought Hillary would be elected and she'd be pushing socialized medicine. I knew somebody was going to push socialized medicine, so I wanted to go up to Canada where they already have it and show what it's like.
How do we get to socialized medicine?
The way we get to socialized medicine is Obama forces all insurance companies to sell insurance through the exchanges, and they force them to sell a Ferrari for the price of a Ford.
Which isn't, for somebody who likes Ferraris, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't help Ferrari at all and probably sends them into bankruptcy, right?
Exactly. All the insurance companies will be driven out of business because they'll be forced to sell something for more than it costs them, basically. Then Obama will say, or whoever's around at the time will say, gosh, the market didn't work again, so the government will have to just take over completely.
Do you think enough Americans don't realize the amount of time Europeans and Canadians have to wait for health care, even the simplest of operations, and what happens when the government gets into the saying no business?
I think a lot of people have kind of been fed the propaganda by the left-stream media, the mainstream left-biased media, and so they don't really have any alternative viewpoint to be corrected in their thinking. And then you have a lot of people who are just too busy with their daily life to get involved with activism.
Logan, where can people see your film online, or can they download it? Do they go through Netflix? How can they see it?
If they go to the website sickandsickermovie.com, they can instantly download the movie, or they can buy a DVD. And if they really want to, fight Obamacare, they can get a screening package, which allows them to show it in their community on a big screen and hopefully raise some money for their group.
Well, thank you so much for doing this, and good luck at the film festival, and have a great weekend.
All right, thank you very much.